March and April, maybe a little bit in May. But I gotta work around the clock while I've got water, because once that water dries up, that mill won't run. I'm gonna operate off the spring mill. And once that's gone, it's gone and there's no water. He said, I'll run you over 100 boards in a 24-hour period. That's why I need the soldiers. I gotta get some rest. He says, I'll charge you 2 to 3 cents depending on the size of your board for every 12 inches of board that I cut. Don't bring me a round log, but I will not. If I cut a round log, I'm gonna charge you 3 cents a foot for cutting that bark off. Multiply it times 4 for your 4 sides. You better turn that with axes, wear it up, and bring it to me. And that's the way it works. The water would come from the dam down that wooden chute on a tube. Right here, dump into a box. That box is called a crib. It's about 10 foot tall, 6 foot square. Turn this wheel, a rope opens the gate, and all that water pours off just the flutter wheel. When that flutter wheel starts spinning, this goes up and down. That makes that system there start moving. That's called a ratchet system. This pole goes back and forth. Drop that down on that wheel, that pole will start turning that wheel, and a log going across there has got sprocket carved in it. And then sprocket will catch them wooden teeth and pull this whole thing in. When this was built in 1983, and they had very little to work from except a couple of instructions in a book that was published in 1795 telling millwrights how to build a water-powered mill. But to go out and look at one and see how it was built, they didn't have much to work with. There wasn't any around. This is what came out as the final result. Made money, it really did. Back this thing up, it doesn't back up, that just goes up and down. So you have to back that log up. The way to do that is turn that wheel backwards. There's a wheel down in the creek that comes up water down the chute, spin that wheel in the creek. There's a pole that comes up with a gear on top of it. Right now, with my right hand, I lean that pole over. The gear has caught them wooden teeth on the side of that wheel. Dump water down the chute and spin the wheel in the creek. And that's what you would see 200 years ago. When he cut his boards, you notice I'm stopping. I'm stopping about that far from the end of the log. The reason being, you've got to go to Mackinac Island, leave the board hooked to the logs, and put the logs over, set the boards off over there. In order to do it, you've got to keep your logs together. Drive one into one log, one into another log, back them over to the island. Take care, Ben. This operated until 1839. 1830, the fur trade died.
There's not a one of you standing here that is an adult that has not seen what happens when a business goes out of town. And that's what happened over there. When the business, meaning the first grade, died in 1830, people started leaving. Before that, if that first grade hadn't died, this area would have been as big as Chicago. And Mackinac Island would not have any vacant land, period. There's no doubt in my mind that would have happened. To show you where I'm coming from, and all this research I've done, Saginaw, Michigan has proposed a road system to this very farm to use this for jump off right to get to the island. They lost too many boats in the lake in storms. When that first grade died in 1830, the road project was shut down. It never developed. The old maps actually showed the proposed road. How big was that business over in the island? Let me show you this. The second street from the waterfront is called Market Street. And on Market Street is a place called the Blacksmith Shop, the Little House, and the Astor Building. The Astor Building is 150 foot approximately, 2 stories, and they built it with first. We were paying 5 and 10 cents per pelt. In 1822, we sold $3 million worth of furs on here. That's how big that first grade was. Anybody got any questions? If not, I want you to walk around across the footbridge and down these steps. I'll fire this up and you'll see what's going on underneath. All of a sudden it'll all come together for you.